What's going on YouTube? I thought I'd put another little video up, and I'm going to have to start by apologising because I was going to, in my last commentary I did say I was going to put a video up just telling you how to unlock attachments on your guns quicker, and not only that but how to rank your character up quicker, but I'm going to leave that for another time because this game, I've just got off playing it and it's nothing but tryhards because of skill-based matchmaking, and I thought I'm going to make a video just things I would change on the game or need changing on the game. And we all know skill-based matchmaking needs changing. Until they change that, this Call of Duty is absolutely garbage. It really is. It could go from being the worst Call of Duty to the best Call of Duty. All they need to do is sort the connections out and skill-based matchmaking. But until they do that, this game for me is garbage, absolutely garbage. And the only reason I'm playing it is because it's the most current Call of Duty. If it wasn't the most current Call of Duty, I'd be happy playing Ghost over this, because the connections on this game are just laughable, absolute laughable. I pay a lot of money for a good connection and it feels like I might downgrade my internet because this game is just honestly so frustrating. The better your connection is, it feels like the shitter you are. It really does, honestly. Really does. Don't waste your time on upgrading connections, internet speeds, thinking about this game. Just make yourself as shit as possible, and I'm telling you now, that will make your character much better. And you save money. So there you go, that's the first thing. Now, onto the weapons. There's 3 weapons worth using. The ASM-1, the BAL-27 and the AK-12. Everything else on the game is absolute waste of your time. Don't unlock anything, don't use anything, and not only that, but when you prestige you just lose all your attachments anyway, so any gun's not worth even getting a few attachments on to try them, because you're just wasting your time. Absolutely. Until you max prestige, there's no point ranking up all the guns. Just pick your 3 best ones and stick with them. For short maps, use your ASM-1 for your submachine guns, sorry, and then your assault rifles. For the longest range maps, I use the AK, and for medium to long, I use the BAL-27. And that's it. There's your 3 guns you only need to use. Which is such a shame, isn't it? Because, like, wouldn't it be nice if every gun was actually usable? But it's not. They've just made them so... Like, as for instance, the EM1, they give it a power increase, the EM1, the damage increase. It still gets outgunned by anything close quarters. Any submachine gun, any assault rifle will still outgun that. Now you're thinking, well, yeah, but is it better long range? And the answer is no. It gets outgunned by submachine guns long range. So the EM1 is just a waste of time. And the melee, people say that's good, but personally, I've put a silencer on the end of it, and all you can see is just smoke. So the second you start firing it, you can't see anything. So it's like a joke gun. It really is. All the guns on this game are like jokes, apart from them 3 I've just said. But anyway, right onto the perks. You've got Tier 1, low profile. Now you need low profile pretty much because they've put UAV support, and I don't need to say much more about that. So you need low profile. Tier 2 doesn't even matter really. You can put blind eye on, or you can put cold blood on, or you can just leave the Tier 2. That's how bad it is, right? And then Tier 3. That's where pretty much the main perks are. Anyone that wants to go on a big streak and get your kills, you want to use hardline, or you used to use hardline. But in this one, you can't use hardline now because they've put blast suppressor and they've put toughness, and you have to use them 2 perks. Because toughness, you can't win any long range gunfights in a competitive room, and I'm talking about because of skill based matchmaking again. I'm talking about competitive. I'm not talking about these lads you see getting DNA bombs that are reverse boosted and they're playing kids with no thumbs. I'm talking about, you know, in a competitive game where you put some shots on someone and someone puts some shots on you in the same game, you need toughness on. Right, and that leaves the most needed perk on the game, which is blast suppressor. Now the person that thought boost jumping, boost strafing and all that should show up on a radar knows nothing about Call of Duty. He's obviously an absolute useless player at the game and doesn't move around, because why should you be penalised for moving around on the game? What sense does that make? To be if you move around on the game, you show up on the minimap. Now, that's just the biggest pile of shit I have ever heard. But anyway, that person, what they want to do is just sack him because he doesn't know anything about making Call of Duty. He's just an idiot. So, that's it really. We've complained about the perks, we've complained about the weapons. and skill-based matchmaking. And to be honest, there's not much more to complain about in Call of Duty. The whole point of Call of Duty is to run and gun, or, you know, run around and shoot people. As a matter of fact, that's the fundamentals about every first-person shooter game. So, I mean, if you can't get running around right, and you can't get shooting people right, because your guns are shit, I mean, what what are you doing? In the 3 years that you've got to make this game, because of the, you know, the cycle of the three makers, Sledgehammer, whoever, Triarch, and now the other one. I don't even know anymore. I've lost touch with them because they make that much money. I think they just sat over there smoking it or something. Just thinking like, whoa, yeah, look how much money we've made this year, lads. We've fucking suckered them. So long, suckers. It's a fucking joke, honest to God. I mean, like, you fucked up moving around. You fucked up the guns. And really, this is a first-person shooter. The only things you had to get right. Well done, lads. Well done. Mission accomplished. You've fucking pissed us off again. Well done. Anyway, rant over. I'm out.